What's going on, y'all? So I'm back. My nails a little messed up, so yeah, y'all can see that. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about somebody a little new. Excuse my mirrors. I ain't been back here in a while. So anyways, so I'm here to talk about somebody new, Jazz, my Jazzy life. It was interesting to me to see her in the element of putting something together for her boo, doing something nice and romantic, showing her, her creativity. I had also liked her creativity when she done Cadence, her oldest daughter. She did her like a little pamper day a while ago. But anyways, it's nice to see her happy and in a familiar setting, something that she wants to be in. You know what I'm saying? As far as being a woman or a girlfriend to somebody. But it's like, he don't deserve no candles and rose petals and lit up in your house where your children lay, where you pay the bills at, working hard, editing videos and doing whatever the hell else you do to make that thing go round, that he ain't a part of consistently yet. Girl, this last girl, look. Ooh. Jesus. That he ain't a part of consistently yet. I mean, he don't deserve to be laid up in your children's house. Like, I'm just sorry. I'm just sorry for it, baby. I just can't respect it because my mama was a single mama, and before she got married to her husband, he just wasn't laid up and laid around and nothing we had going on. No man who wasn't her husband was ever laid around up in nothing that we got going on. She didn't have a revolving door of men around, in our lives. So it's like, I personally can't understand the point of it. Because it's like, you just gonna have the same dudes coming around. Or he might have that one thing that your last dude ain't have, but he gonna have all the shit that your last dude did have. And then you gonna be mad, looking crazy, crying again on the phone to your friends, feeling sad, feeling depressed, having to go through them emotions again. Like, is it that serious to just go ahead and be with a nigga just because, for 4 months he been in your life consistently doing some things? Like, that's not a long time. That's not a long time, boo. I mean, me, myself, I used to think 4 months was a long time, too. You know what I'm saying? But when you go through life, you realize 4 months not long enough, okay? It's not. Ask him, how long has he ever been consistent in anything? What's the longest time has he ever been consistent in anything, baby? Oh, okay. We'll wait on the answer because it seemed like I was hearing crickets. But I just want to take time to analyze that situation a little bit more. I'm not saying that I'm not a woman that don't do those things for my husband, because I have, you know what I'm saying? And I have also had to learn from them, okay? But what I am saying is, why is women, us, me, you, her, so quick to jump and do something so masculine like that? I'm sorry, it's masculine to me to have to rush and put something together for somebody who ain't done nothing for me. You ain't the sole provider of my house. You're not the sole provider of my children. I don't got to not worry about how these bills gonna get paid because you around, so I can focus more on being a mother and focusing on who I am than worrying about doing it all, even a portion. Then you ain't my man. I'm sorry. You ain't gonna be up in my house with my children. Cause then what's next? You gonna let him come on in? You gonna be acting like you his wife already, and them kids his stepchildren. Then when tax time come, you gonna let that nigga claim all your children and shit, or you gonna give him some of your motherfucking tax money just for him not to do nothing for you anyways? But he was around though, Jazz, and he appreciates you in a way that your last man didn't. Think about it, sis. That's just one thing. And yeah, your 8-year-old daughter did say that she liked him. But if she likes a man this quick, it just tells me that the last man you had around wasn't anything. Like, that's just how I feel. Because the last man you had around didn't provide, didn't help you, didn't do anything. He just laid around from what I can see. But you got this man who comes around and he helps you, gets you a little McDonald's here and there, sprinkle. So, of course, to your 8-year-old daughter, that's going to be amazing. And, of course, to you, that's going to be amazing, too, to have a man around that want to be there up in a free house where he ain't got to pay no bills, do nothing. All he got to do is come up over there, say, hey, come there with some McDonald's and lay up in the bed and get rose petals, cologne, bags, cakes, all your kids. Conjuring around to wish him a happy birthday. The man who ain't even stepped into being a daddy for him yet. That's weird, baby. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I know y'all want to go in on this man about this McDonald's situation, but I'm sorry. Yeah, he low down and dirty shame, I guess you could say, to whoever. But at the same time, though, let me see if I can just pull this off right quick. Ooh, no. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one on. But yeah, so she, y'all probably gonna be upset at me about this McDonald's situation, but it's just like, Jazz accepted that McDonald's raggedy Krabby Patty bun. She ate that shit. You know how many women would have ate that? Then let's put it in this perspective, y'all. Let's put it in this perspective. If it was your man, okay, and he on live, and y'all just be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all always be cutting the shit up and all that blue. That's y'all relationship. Cool. Nobody ain't gotta understand it. And then on this other end, honey, he had you go out. Get y'all some dinner. Y'all go eat a quick little dinner, Crystals, McDonald's, whatever, open late. And then when you get there, you got to wait in line for 20, 30 minutes, sis. You waiting in line for 20, 30 minutes. You know, at first you cool the first 15, 20 minutes because you might be talking to your homegirl that you ain't been able to talk to in a while. But then she got to hang up because she got to go talk to her man. So then you still waiting in line, sis, for the little sandwich meats and stuff you bought. Then you so hurried in the rush to get there, you just get the bag and go because they already done pissed you off. You already in line. Ma'am. Okay? For 20 minutes. So then when you get back home, you just find out all y'all shit cold. Everything cold is messed up. Some sandwiches ain't got no bread on it. Some breads ain't got no cheese. Some ain't even got no patties on it, baby. And your man like, damn, man, everybody they messed my sandwich up. What you gonna do, sis? You going back? You going back? Cause I'm tell you this right now. I ain't going back, okay? And I'm gonna be just like, babe, hell no. I ain't even finna do that, but I will though. Make you something though. You feel what I'm saying? I will though. Go, you know what I'm saying? Throw something together for you real quick. That's probably the only thing I'm gonna do. What you want, babe? What you want me to throw you together real quick? Cause that's what I would have wanted him to do for me. I wouldn't have wanted him to go back to no McDonald's. He finna waste my gas money to go back to McDonald's because y'all said that he riding in her car. So he finna waste my money to go back to McDonald's. My gas. And then y'all saying he ain't got no job. So he gonna waste my gas. He ain't gonna put no gas in the car. The car gonna be on E just because he went up the street. No, sir. No, sir. Baby, can you make me something then, boo? Can you make me a sandwich? Okay. Matter of fact, let me get yours. Let's split that sandwich, boo. Okay? Because, if you would have went back to McDonald's, Jazz, they would have had your shit all screwed up anyway. They would have gave you that same old-ass burger. Probably wouldn't even warmed it up, but a little bit. And put a warmed-up patty on top of a cold burger. Then they would have dropped them old-ass fries in the damn, in the grease to make them hot again on the outside. And put it right back in the bag. And by the time he got home, you would have had the same meal just with a bun, boo. So, I mean... That's the same as eating that shit with that Wonder Bread, if you ask me. But I mean, hey, y'all bougie women know a little more than me. But I just want to know, why is it brain, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Why is it stamped in our brains that we have to serve these niggas serve these mans who ain't ours. Like, we calling these men kings and misses and my husbands and all of these things just because we been together 6 months and he ain't love. Baby, half of them don't have nowhere else to go, boo. That's why he's still with you. Then when he finds somewhere else to go, he either going to be mad that he left, or he gonna stay there, or he gonna keep going back and forth between you and there. I mean, them the only options you got for a man like that, just to have any man around. That's what they gonna do. They gonna be rolling stones. They never gonna be set in stone just cause you feel like, oh, I got a man around, so I look good, I look fine, I look like I'm the purest woman alive and all of that. Baby, that don't make you look like that all the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you with this man, he looking fresh and you looking all wore out. They not looking at that man, bro. They looking at you. You feel what I'm saying? When them kids looking toe up and toe out and their hair ain't done and combed, they not looking at the man. They looking at you. So it's like, figure out where your purpose is. Okay? Because just figure out where your purpose is. Because we seem to think that our purpose is supposed to lie in being handmaids. Being handmade tales and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, that's not the purpose. That's not our purpose, bro. They lied to us. They taught us the wrong thing. Like, it's great. It's a great achievement to be a wife and a mother. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, your purpose can't lie in that, because eventually, your husband gonna grow in his career and his things, because you know what I'm saying? You decide to just dedicate your time to being a mother and a wife. So he going around, he talking about new and exciting things and stuff like that. So he getting bored with you. So the bitches who he at work with, they could talk about work related things and other things other than kids all day. Them the kid and how they lonely and miss them all day. Them the women that he over there laid up with. Then your kids, they grow up. They get 18, 19, probably 16 when they hit that age, probably 10 nowadays. They get to playing Fortnite, being on their phones and doing all that TikToks and all that type of things, right? Then you just sitting there like this, lonely. All you can do all day is hope they eat the meals you cook, hope they appreciate the house you clean, and hope they buy you presents on Mother's Day, Christmas, and goddamn your birthdays, honey. That's the only things you got to look forward to when you put your purpose in that. Shift it. Shift it, boo. Don't let your gears shift or slip, because you sitting there trying to make this be something that ain't. Like, if you finna do all these surprises and all this for this man and you ain't gonna show his face, you could have kept that shit private. Like, the things y'all be showing, you say people think you a bad mom, they think you don't spend no time with your kids, and they think all these bad things, but that's all y'all be showing. Y'all don't be showing no good things, Jazz. Like, I mean, you show good things now, but I'm just saying, why y'all got to show everything bad? It'd be more if you just gave people a little, like, man, this is what I went through. You know, I've been gone, you know what I'm saying? I went through this, I went through that. That'd be more respectful, because then at that time, you ain't going through it. So after you come, or, you know, after you overcome that situation or the emotions of that situation, you able to talk about it more clear and all that. But y'all be in the midst of it, Jazz. You be in the midst of the strangers walking in your house, or the police being in your house, the neighbor up the street being in your house, strangers breaking in. You be in the midst of all that going on, putting it on live. Then be like, why they in my business? Sir, your window open. Your window open, sir. Close that hole.